Hello, this is Robin with TMI Gifts. We're going to do a how-to video for you today. I'm going to show you how to make this cute little topiary using our Gerber daisies, a cute clay pot, some butterflies and a little ribbon, and a few other curly twigs to mix in with it. What we're going to start with today is our clay pot. Really cute, great size, small, compact, very sturdy. This pot is available in 4 different colors, as you see here. And what I've done with my pot, I simply started by securing a piece of floral foam into the center of the pot. Just glued that in place so it would stay there. And to cover this with, I've just used some Spanish moss in the green color. Just simply lay it on top of it. You don't have to worry about pinning it in to make it secure, because once we stick our stems in, that will secure our moss to our foam. Okay, the next step would be to use our Gerber daisies. And we're going to use 5 different Gerber daisies, okay? You can mix your colors or choose the same color combo as I've done here. And I've chosen the purple with a white dot on it. If you see this one that I've pre-made for you, it is white with a zebra stripe on it. Really pretty, really cute. Okay, we take our Gerber daisies, and the first thing we're going to have to do is trim them off because they're entirely too long, as you can see here. So we'll take our cutters, just see about how long we want our ball to land. You just simply cut those stems off. Cut them all about the same size. They don't have to be exact. And number 5, just trim those off, just like that, okay? And we have our Gerbers with our short stems. We'll just set these to the side. Okay, what I'm going to start with on my Gerber is I'm just going to take this and I'm going to bend its little head just a little forward. The wire that's in the stem, just put a little crook in it, just like that. Take our next one right next to it. And what we're forming is kind of like a hand-tied bouquet, if you've ever made one of those. Just placing that in my fingers, and I'm just bending that little head over because I want my pretty color to show to the outside. Continue that on around, just like so. The last one I'm going to leave straight. I'm not going to bend it. It's going to be my center flower, so it will be at the top of my ball that I'm creating. Just like so. Very cute. Very easy, simple ball to make. Okay, now to secure this, what I'm going to do is cut up just simply a piece of wire. Don't need a very big piece. And right up here at the top where my bends are, I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to twist that around just like a braid tie, just to secure this in place, to make sure my heads stay where I want them to be. I'm going to take my cutters and just give that a little extra tight squeeze, because we want a good tight fit, because later on in the process we're going to be securing things into where this is tied on at. Any excess wire that you've got, you can just bend that up and around so it just won't be seen, just like so. Okay? Now we have our bottom still loose. So what I'm going to do here, in order to secure this better in place, I'm going to take a wood pick like this, or you can take part of your stem and cut the outer edge of it off and use it. But what I'm going to do here is just I'm going to choose a place up in here that would be in the center of my stems, and I'm going to leave part of my wood pick sticking down so that I'll have something to secure into my styrofoam with. So what I'll do here is put a touch of glue on the end of my wood pick that's going to be in my stems. Just place that in there, give it a little hold, be careful, you know hot glue is hot glue. So we secure that around like that, and we're going to put another piece of wire here to the bottom to make sure that this is secured in place as well. We'll take this and make sure you get the top of that wood pick or your stem, whatever you choose to secure this together with. You make sure you get that a real good tight fit on that. Just take your excess wire and just bend it around. Just like so. So we've created the framework for our little topiary arrangement. And what we're going to do now is put a little glue on the end and secure it into our pot. Make sure you have the moss where you want it to be laid. Put you some glue on there and just punch that right through the center of your pot. Make sure you have a good, secure, tight fit on that little stem, just like so. So now we see the bones of our work with our ball, with our stem showing, very pretty. We've made a little topiary out of it using this little cute little clay pot to go along with it as well. Okay, now the next step I'd like to show you is the way I have covered the stem. I still have some stems showing, but I wanted some color to come from the top to the bottom as well. So I took my ribbon, and at the end of it, just give it a little bunch up, just like so. We're going to dip this in the glue. We're going to come right up here where our stems meet. We're going to lay that glued part right in there. Give that just a second to set. Take our ribbon and trim her off. What we'll do is just curl right around this stem, just like so. So that way we're going to be bringing our bottom to our top to our bottom. When you get as much ribbon as you want there, just leave you a little curl. Cut you another small piece of ribbon. Just enough to secure the tail of our ribbon into our pot. I just made a U with the ribbon. I'm just going to secure that into the styrofoam so it holds right into place, just like so. All right, we'll come back a little later on and trim the end to our ribbon to the size that we want it to be. All right, the next little step, we're going to take this really nice dry dyed grass. Some people call it ting ting. It's had many names throughout the years. It's got a curl on one end and it's straight on the other end. Okay, what I like to do with this, just to give it a little more oomph, a little more pop to your work, I like to take my ting ting, just bend it in half like so. Okay? I'm going to take some floral tape and I'm going to wrap right around the end of my stem. You wouldn't really have to do that step if you were using only one stem. But I'm using 3 different stems in this little bunch. And where I've got my floral tape at, that's where I'm going to secure it into the ball of my topiary. Just do a little dip in glue. You just reach in between your blooms and just slide your glue in right where the stems meet, where you bent them out. Just like so. And we're going to repeat this process throughout. This is a great little filler to use, and it's available in several different colors as well. Just bend it in half, and we're going to we're going to take the end, dip it in the glue, and secure it in our ball, in our topiary, just like so. So you've got some dimension coming out of your work there. Turn that on around. could choose. You could use more of these. You could use less of these. You could use a different color. It would be really cute with feathers or any other kind of thing like that you could, whatever your brain could come up with, it would look really cute in there. Secure this in the ball. Ow. Just like so. Do one or two more of these. We'll be complete with it. I chose the green dyed stem to match my green ribbon. I think it was a really good choice. With my Gerber over here with the zebra, I chose the yellow to match the center of my zebra colored Gerber daisy, and to also bring out the yellow in my blue ribbon that I chose. All right, here we are to this step. We've got this far done. Now, we're going to make this cute little tag bow at the top of our topiary. And to do that, you leave, 6-8 inches on your stem. Pinch that up in the middle, just like so. Give it a little twist, so you have right side, you have wrong side. You just bring those wrong sides together, and you've made a loop, just like so. Then we're going to take this and trim it off. I'm going to take a wood pick that's got a wire on the end and just wrap this wire around our ribbon here to secure it into place. Just like so. Alright? Now, we're going to have to trim off our wood pick because the stem's just a little bit long on it. So what you'll need to do is just kind of stick it in there and see about how long you need it to cut. Not very much. Put a little glue on the end, and once again we're going to just be securing right in the top of our ball that we've created by bending our stems. You let your ribbon tails just kind of hang over just a little, just like so. Alright? Now, I like to cut V's in the end of mine just to give it a more finished, more polished look. Just bend that ribbon in half, just like so. All right, next step, we're going to go back to our ting-ting or our dried grass. And we're going to put a few of these around the bottom to bring the bottom to the top again, so we can spread our color around. Going to secure a steel pick on the end, dip it in glue. We'll do several of these around the pot. This kind of helps cover our mechanics. It also throws some more depth and perception into your arrangement as well. Just bringing what we have at the top to the bottom so that we stay aligned. Just mending that in half. I have straight ends and I have curly ends, both sticking up. Last little bunch. Right there. Okay, now we're to this part. Now we're going to tie a bow like I've done here. To do this, we'll start with a small tail, maybe not as big as what we left up here, maybe 4 or 5 inches, something along that line. And once again, we're going to twist that so that you see right side, wrong side. And you take the wrong sides, you put them together, you form the loop. When you get back to this other side, you twist again. So you have right side, wrong side. You just continue this process until you get your bow as big as you want it to be. Twist, loop, twist, loop. Always putting our wrong sides together there. Twist, loop, twist, loop, okay? When you get it as big as you want it to be, I'm going to stop with 3 and 3 loops on each side. To cover my mechanics of how the way I'm going to tie my bow together, I'm going to take this, twist it one more time so that you have the wrong side, and just lay that right straight across my thumb and tuck it right under my thumb, and then you have the right side sticking out. And right here is where we will place a zip tie. You know, we love to tie our ribbons together with zip ties. It's much easier. You don't have as much to hold on to. I insert that zip tie right in that loop, bring that end down, and secure that right together. You get a tighter hold. And also, instead of cutting it off directly where I have finished tying it, I'm going to leave a little bit of tail on there, just like that. And I'm going to secure a steel pick on the end of that. Trim this off, secure my steel pick onto the tail of my zip tie, just like so. Now we'll dip the steel pick into the glue, and right here where we secured our ribbon down that we used to go around our topiary stem is where that comes out is where I want to secure my bow. Once you get that secured in there, get it fluffed like you want it to be, trim your ends to the length that you desire. Okay, last step would be to add in some of these pretty little butterflies. Very realistic. It's called a garden butterfly. I've used 2 of them out of the box on this arrangement, and I'll choose a couple more to go on this one. My first one, I like to secure up here where my wood pick is showing. This helps cover mechanics. It also throws some pretty in there. Just simply tap that in glue, put it in place like so. Then you can just secure the others wherever you might like them to be. We'll go with the teal color. This one I think I'll secure right here. All right. That's our video on making these cute topiaries out of the Gerber daisies that we have in stock. If you have any questions on these items or any of the other items we have at TMI Gifts, feel free to give us a call at 1-800-869-3395. Log on to our website, www.tmigifts.com. Give us a call today. Thank you.